Aries Overview. You will be glad to see that today some problems that have been lingering in your life start to clear up nicely. It may have been that various parties needed some extra time to cool off or to come around to your point of view. Either way, you can celebrate because it will seem like different parts of your life are all turning in the right direction now. Savor this time of harmony. Aries Romance. There are indications of you beginning a romantic relationship today as an intriguing person catches your attention. However, before doing anything, make sure that it is not infatuation. Otherwise, you will have to face some disappointments. Don't get swept away by the initial emotions of finding a new love, and instead begin to sow the seeds of a long and loving, mutually enjoyable relationship. Aries Career. Today you will find your work very challenging. Some new projects have come your way recently and have added to your already overwhelming workload. Try to keep up with it all, because if you meet all the goals, you will be in line for a lucrative promotion. Aries Finance. If you are presently renting a home or a flat, then today you may want to start that search for your dream home. Initiatives taken for this topic today are very likely to bear fruit. You may find the home that you have been looking for, or at least some very promising leads on where to find it and how to pay for it. All the best. Aries Health. Today, get yourself and your family members into the doctor for a general checkup. Make sure all immunizations and dental care are up to date. Even if none of you is feeling ill at this moment, today is a day to do some preventive health care and ensure your ongoing well-being. You will be glad that you did when cold season rolls around. Taurus Overview. Matters pending with bureaucratic organizations will be cleared at last today. Agencies that may have been holding up your projects will be well disposed towards you now. This is your chance to get all that paperwork done, as work is slated to be finished faster than usual at this time. Why wait to do something later that can be resolved here and now? Taurus Romance. Make some serious efforts to keep your love life fresh. A romantic candlelit dinner with your partner would make a perfect evening. Remember that a devoted and unquestioned love has a magical power to strengthen your relationship and bring you both fulfillment. Boredom, however, could plant the seed of discontent into your relationship and cause problems in the long term. Everyone wants to experience excitement in their lives, so make sure you infuse your partner's life with the thrill of true love. Taurus Career. This is the time to set up a new venture if it has been on your plan of things. If you have been working on establishing a new company or organization, you can take that first step today towards your goal. If you begin your efforts today, then you are likely to have a smooth sailing down the line. Taurus Finance. Today you should look at investing in the stock market, as gains are indicated to be high. Don't go for get-rich-quick schemes, but sound financial investments instead. Judge the level of risk you're willing to take and then invest at that level. In 10 years, you will be more than glad you made this decision today. Taurus Health. If you have been on the computer too much lately, it is indicated that today you should get your eyes checked for stress and strain. Make sure you get some time away from that screen and relax your eyes, or you may start having regular headaches. Take good care of your eyes today, and if you develop a problem, seek medical advice. Gemini Overview. Avoid any sort of argument or discussion with neighbors or others around you today, as it could turn unnecessarily negative and you may feel hurt by their actions. These squabbles are needless, but they are likely to crop up today nonetheless. Just keep a cool head and try to maintain that neighborly feeling between yourselves. Gemini Romance. Things are great with your partner and life is a picnic, full of enjoyment, love and laughter. Enjoy the warmth and love of this day and fill your heart with the joy that your relationship brings you. Tell your partner how much they mean to you to make sure that your bond is as strong as it can possibly be. Gemini Career. Today you will find that it is your steady efforts towards your work goals that allow you to meet your targets. You cannot make great strides through small periodic bursts of energy towards your work. You need to put in consistent, sincere efforts in order to meet your goals. Working steadily will also win you the respect of your superiors. Gemini, finance. Today you may find that some funds that were due to you are finally repaid and you are making lots of money quite easily. This will, of course, come as a great relief because you were anxious to have some extra cushioning in your budget. Don't splurge on anything with this money. Put it straight into the bank and forget about it. Today is the day to be conservative. Gemini, health. Be wary of electrical goods and fire. You are accident prone at this time. You need to take extra precautions today as you have an increased tendency to injure yourself. Electrical goods like heaters and computers might give you an electrical shock, so be careful. Even while handling fire, be extra cautious. Keep water handy in case of an emergency. Cancer, overview. Your unconventional ideas help you carve out a niche of your own. When others seem to be sure of their ways, perspectives, and conclusions, you prefer to follow your own instincts and judgment. You are someone who never shirks from taking big risks, emotionally or professionally. Continue this way, and you'll find that your opponents and all those who jeered at your ideas will follow the path laid by you. Cancer, romance. If you are tired of staying single, then today you are going to get a reprieve from it. There are strong indications that you will be successful in turning a friendship into a loving, committed relationship. However, make sure you are both on the same page in terms of what you want in order to ensure that no one gets hurt. Cancer, career. Do not be surprised if you hear from an old friend or an acquaintance today about a job opportunity that would be just right for you. Definitely explore this possibility as they have your best interests at heart. Not to mention, 2 sets of eyes and ears are better than one. Cancer, finance. Today you may get an unexpected source of income. It may be a temporary influx of cash such as a bonus at work or maybe a new project for which you will get paid. It could involve your luck and come from a game of chance or even from an inheritance. Take this money and put it safely in the bank today to avoid some financial strain in the near future. Cancer, health. Today you will find that your friends and family are your best allies in terms of keeping your health on track through a healthy and active lifestyle. Perhaps you will start walking or running together or play squash together at the local fitness center. Either way, you'll have some partners in this quest and battle for fitness, so you won't have to walk this road alone. Leo, overview. A tiff with a close friend may be a source of tension today. This matter may take you a bit by surprise, and you will need to be very careful in how you handle this situation. Try to see things from the other person's perspective today, and not just from your own. Doing so will not only keep trouble at bay, but will prevent a friendship going sour. Leo, romance. Today, romance is a real possibility for you as you have a chance encounter with a person you find very attractive. It is a distinct possibility that you will meet this person in a work-related situation. It will prove to be an interesting encounter and perhaps even quite romantic, though you will have to try and keep the sparks from flying until you are out of the office. Leo, career. If you are an artist or a producer of handicrafts, then today will be a very productive day for you. You will find that your creative juices are really flowing today and you are able to generate new ideas at a blinding pace. If you work within an organization, your superiors will notice your contribution to the project and will reward you financially with a bonus or may give you a promotion. Leo, finance. Going in for a commercial property deal will be good for you today. Have no negative thoughts about the outcome. However, what you need to avoid today is investments in shares and getting into partnerships. However lucrative the offer, don't get misled into it. Leo, health. Health-wise, this will be a promising day as you realize your true potential, which would enable you to concentrate on work. Continue taking a nutritious diet and involve yourself in recreational activities to keep the momentum going. You will find your productivity improving, which helps your mood, which makes you feel well overall. Enjoy today. Virgo, overview. If you are fighting a legal battle, you are likely to make progress after a slight delay. Take the advice of an experienced and good lawyer. There is no need to panic, as the authorities are likely to be disposed in your favor. You may need to be very patient, but the indications are that this legal battle will be resolved in your favor. Virgo, romance. Today you will be the center of attention, and you may be surprised and slightly embarrassed that you cannot decide how to choose between multiple potential partners. This is a problem you thought would be good to have, but in reality, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Try to be diplomatic in the words you choose to resolve this sticky situation. Virgo, career. A new job will bring you lots of responsibility. You need to work hard to live up to the expectations of the company. The heartening news is that your incredible effort is likely to succeed. Your technical skills will be tested as you get a challenging assignment in the office. Work sincerely and concentrate all your attention on your work in order to come out a winner. You would be handsomely rewarded for this. Virgo, finance. Do not pursue any issues relating to inheritance at this time. The time is not right to discuss matters related to inherited property because it may lead to a family dispute and the situation could turn a bit ugly. Wait for a little while longer and just be patient. Virgo, health. Those suffering from heart and circulatory ailments have a very promising day ahead as their bodies respond positively to their treatments. This would provide you with a ray of hope as you start recovering from prolonged problems. You should therefore continue this treatment and pay special attention to your diet. Libra, overview. Respect, recognition, money and growth come to you in great quantities today. You are in a good position now to take your ideas and put them into action. You should feel very satisfied with the direction of your life as it currently is, and you can use your contacts and your influence to make good changes for yourself, your organization, and for others. But remember, don't let pride get the better of you. Libra, romance. Today, make sure that if you're starting a new relationship, that you assess all the pros and cons. Don't let yourself get swept off your feet, as you will need to use your rational mind in order to make this relationship work. You may be getting drawn in, even though this may not be the best scenario. It can only be successful if you are fully clear in your mind and honest with your emotions. Today, focus on being real and honest with yourself and your partner. Libra, career. Something important that you considered lucrative or a project may hit a snag today. Your entire day is taken up trying to find a solution to the issue. Completing it is working on your mind, and you give it your best to finish it. Libra, finance. Today you need to minimize your losses in the world of finance. Don't make any high-risk investments today, or you may find that your losses are just as high. Some financial matters are unavoidable today, so just be conservative in the investment decisions you make today. This time will pass soon. Libra, health. You need to be careful while eating because chances of suffering from some stomach pains are high. You must be careful about your diet. Choose your foods carefully and put any cravings aside for the day. Just eat safe, home-cooked, clean meals, and you will be able to avoid most digestive problems. Scorpio, overview. If you were scheduled to go on a trip today, either for business or for pleasure, you may find that something comes in the way of these plans. There may be disruptions in your schedule or a change of plans altogether. Just roll with any twists and turns that come your way today and assume that in the big picture, they are all for the best. You should not fret over any minor unexpected changes that come your way today. Scorpio, romance. This is a day to indulge in the love of your partner. You can feel free to allow them to pamper you as you deserve it, and they will enjoy doing it for you. Make the most of days like these when it seems like all you two have time and energy for is each other. Scorpio, career. Those in the legal profession will get excellent opportunities today, particularly if you are in the corporate sector. Those who are involved in education-related businesses may feel a certain amount of frustration. You will need to show patience as the situation will improve in due course. Scorpio, Finance. Good fortune comes your way today. Finally, you are feeling back on your feet financially. It's not that you've been struggling excessively lately, but you haven't had the account balance in the bank that you thought you would by this time. Unexpected expenses happen all the time. Today is a day to be realistic about your expenditures and your income and just take it all in stride. You'll be fine in the long term. Scorpio. Health. As you have been suffering from some stomach and digestive disorders lately, improving your eating habits today would allow you to make better progress towards your fitness goals, and you would also feel significantly better. This is the time to focus on good health and exercise. Utilize this period to your benefit. Enjoy this time of relative good health, continue to exercise, and enjoy the best that life has to offer. Sagittarius. Overview. Today you may need to work on asserting yourself in various difficult situations. Sometimes you may have a tendency to be either slightly passive or slightly aggressive. But today you should identify how to be assertive instead. You may find that this tactic, coupled with a healthy dose of diplomacy, will take you very far in difficult situations. Sagittarius. Romance. Your partner and you connect perfectly at this time. This is the happiest you've been in a long time. Therefore, if you have been planning to make a proposal to your partner recently, today is an excellent day to go ahead and pop the question. Chances are good today that your proposal will be accepted. Take that chance today and you will find out that you are glad you did. Sagittarius. Career. Today you find that an offer of a new job is playing heavily on your mind. This offer may even have come out of the blue if you are not already looking for a new job. Today weigh the pros and cons of this new potential position and decide whether it is worth leaving the security of your current company. Look towards your long-term career goals for guidance. Sagittarius. Finance. Expenses are high today and expected monetary gains do not materialize. Today you need to sit down and budget your expenses because one of the sources of extra income that you were hoping for is potentially going to fall through. Do not despair though, as you pull out using your other resources. Sagittarius. Health. Your forceful, assertive and passionate approach will remove all the obstacles coming in the way of sound health. This would enable you to enjoy a bloom in health, and your approach towards life will automatically change for the better. Make sure you continue to use this positive outlook on life to guide you because it has a greater impact on your life than you think. Capricorn. Overview. Your sharp and keen mind will help you assess and solve a difficult problem that was a source of much mental stress and anxiety for you. Your intellectual capacity and logical reasoning are at their best, and even the trickiest of jobs are handled by you with ease. Capricorn. Romance. You got that traveling urge. Go ahead and get away today with your beloved, as today is a good day for the two of you to enjoy life on the road. Leave your worries behind and go see the sights. It will bring you closer together and create some wonderful memories for you to share. Capricorn. Career. Your professional success will depend on your efforts today. You need to maintain a good understanding of your job and continually focus your attention. You should clarify and define what your strengths are. Equip yourself with the relevant technical skills and strive to work as a cohesive unit with your colleagues. This would enable you to enjoy your work and achieve your goals. Capricorn. Finance. Today you may find yourself wandering around the shopping center or even the car lot as you are inclined to add to your material possessions. If you are in the position to add to your financial and material holdings in a larger way, you may acquire some large assets such as land or property now. Either way, in the near future you should have a much brighter financial picture than you did yesterday. Capricorn. Health. Today your health may falter slightly. Just be cautious about what you eat and try to avoid oily and spicy foods. To maintain your energy and good health, take it easy today and don't be too adventurous in trying new foods. Show some restraint. Aquarius. Overview. You may be given an opportunity to better some of your skill sets, as educational opportunities are very likely today. Don't miss out on any chances you may come across today to gain some new knowledge or improve your skills, because whatever new abilities you acquire today are sure to open a door for you in the future.
Aquarius, romance.
You are likely to head out of town today for a brief excursion. This will be to reconnect with your partner and have a few laughs, and you will come back feeling refreshed. Your mate will shower you with adoration and affection, making you feel loved. Don't feel guilty if you left the kids with the grandparents. They are having a grand old time while you're gone.
Aquarius, career.
Today you will have to take some initiatives in your workplace to enable yourself to enhance your career prospects. You should keep in mind that your career growth will be directly linked to your performance and your results. You should continue to enhance your technical skills to give yourself an edge over others.
Aquarius, finance.
If you happen to run your own business, then today is expected to be lucrative for you. Keep your eyes peeled for any new potential ways to grow your business or promote your company, as unexpected gains are seen at this time. Make the most of any opportunities that come along.
Aquarius, health.
Today you want to learn how to better express yourself and are looking for ways to be better understood by others. Keeping feelings pent up for too long can lead to health problems. Therefore, you have become conscious of the need for clearer communication, both in your workplace and in your relationships. Today is a day to take out some helpful guides from the library and get some tips from the experts.
Pisces, overview.
This is a good time to take a competitive examination. If you are sitting for any competitive exam, then this is the right day. You are likely to succeed. So be confident in what you have studied and go ahead and take that exam.
Pisces, romance.
A separation may have taken place for you in your love life recently, and your heart is aching to be reunited with your loved one. You may see some developments on this front today, even if you are not actually able to meet your beloved today. But you should watch for some signs that a meeting will come soon. Plan something special.
Pisces, career.
Today you should partner with someone in order to increase your career prospects. You will find that if you choose the right partner, your productivity and turnover increase dramatically in ways you couldn't have done on your own. Make sure you know who you are partnering with and be very open and realistic about the terms of the partnership. But go ahead with it at this time.
Pisces, finance.
Trouble with the tax authorities is indicated today. Therefore, make sure your taxes are in order and that you are paid up on all your previous tax obligations. You will be able to avert any major problems as long as you have not been engaging in any tax fraud. If you have nothing to hide, then you will be able to steer clear of problems today.
Pisces, health.
Take care of your health today, as you will be prone to falling ill with a fever. Avoid drinking cold drinks and alcoholic beverages, as they will do you no favors on the health front. If you feel yourself coming down with any sort of temperature, make sure to get plenty of rest, and this minor ailment will pass.